Melissa actually, we work in the same place, so she actually was one of the people that was like, oh, hey, just so you know, here's what's going on. She'd actually put up a flyer in my workplace, and I was like, finally, I can connect with these folks. Being career military and doing that for 20 years, I was very clear when I came in and asked to be a volunteer that I was really comfortable with like kids around the age of my children, which is 13 and up, and that I was terrified of infants. So my supervisor, of course, my very first case, and the only one I've had so far, about 8 months, gave me an infant. But the great thing is that Candace and I were able to build a really great relationship. She understood kind of what my limitations were with my work schedule and kind of what my strengths and weaknesses were, and she said, you know what, I think you're going to be great for this case, and she was not wrong. And hopefully here in the next couple of months we'll resolve the case that I have right now. She's been in care basically since she was born. Mom had kind of an unfortunate incident, and we're hopefully going to resolve that very soon. I'm really excited for Mom. So I'm probably in the same spot that you were when I was sitting in your seat, which was I was terrified because I was like, well, what do I not know? I felt like I needed to be an expert on Georgia state law and that I needed to have all this counseling and therapy background, and the reality is that by just being a grown-up whom that child can trust or whom that parent can confide in and feel encouraged, that's a lot of what I spent my time doing, really, was supporting Mom and saying, hey, I know that you're frustrated, you're getting tired, but you're doing everything that the state is asking you to do, and I can tell that you care about your child and that you really want her back. And just kind of keeping her out of that depression area and encouraging her forward was really kind of, I think, the biggest role that I've had so far. So that's been my experience.
Okay.